What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? T to the M to the I D D. We are here. Who do we have here on this live stream tonight?
I see it right here. I see the John. Is it gonna?
Yeah, you see the live.
Yeah. You see, this when you know you really notification gang. When I can prove it. Like Naughty Gang.
Oh yeah. We got the notification gang. That's what I'm talking about. We need the loyalty. We need all the notifications to pop up, help out with that algorithm, because it don't be no joke. So
look, and the ads play, and I'm letting the ads play. Stop playing with me.
yeah, because that super chat ain't right.
Hey, I want to talk about that too. I was gonna talk about it on my next live, but you know.
Oh yeah, might as well make it happen. All right, let's see.
But I'm not gonna say nothing on yours because I mean, if you want, I'm gonna let it. I'm like I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because I don't want to mess up what you got going on. Somebody might want to say something. Somebody might want to say something. They're gonna hear me talk. Be like, nah, actually, I shouldn't. I'll do it some other way. Like, nah.
Yeah. Oh so yeah. That's true. What is going on, everybody? T Mid in the building with Photo Me Ike. How you doing tonight, Ike?
Good. You know, just got home from running some errands. Went to the range, popped a few shots off. My SIG, tried out the new Glock 17. I actually went looking for a Mossberg, but they didn't have the one I was looking for in stock. So,
we got the how the weather? The weather rainy up there.
Yeah. It's trash.
Cold.
This year so it was, you know, when the whole country was frozen over, we had ice, but that's not normal for us. Whereas like a place like Ohio, Chicago, Detroit, they might be like cold is normal for them, like ice like that is normal for them, not for us. Like we get it's like 40 degrees, 50. This what it feels like right now is normal for our type, and it's 42 degrees right now, so that's not bad.
You know, I never been to Washington, so I might have to when the weather gets nice and clear.
The best time to visit out here in the Pacific Northwest is, I always say this, July 5th to September 29th. The best weather, the best scenery, the best everything. July 5th to September 29th. Can't fail.
After that. So we got the Z9 in frame right there.
Oh yeah, you know how to strategically place, like, you know, stunt mode right here, you know, right there. Put the Louis bag on the side, you know, something like.
Oh yeah.
Actually, let me put this down.
What's going on, Morpheus? Nice. Photo, Bree, AP Studios, Biz Shorty. No,
matter of fact, how you had your last video? Hold up.
Oh, where we got that? Everybody need a speed light.
You had your light shine in the background. I got a kicker light.
Oh yeah, that
you gotta put the kicker on.
Listen, what video? Oh yeah, you know I did that with the I recorded that on the Fuji XT5. Now that Fuji XT5, yeah.
You saying? Oh, he said H and K's though. RBJ. I tried the Glock. I was looking at the Walter PDP, but they didn't have any, so I just tried the Glock. But I'm looking at the Walter. Anyways, back to what you're saying. No, you were saying that the XT5 was surprised, like was you were impressed by it. What was so impressive about it?
Yeah, just from a standpoint of like not having not used Fuji. So
Mm.
just just instantly I was like, man. Just like instantaneously. And they had a few different lens options I could choose from.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that caught my eye the most was that 50 1.0. The only thing that kind of sucks with that is I wish I would have been able to get outside a little bit more, but like you saying where you're at, the weather here is sucks as well. So it's hard to convince somebody to go outside when it's like 30 degrees, 20 degrees.
Yeah, and like it's hard for me. Like I don't usually do gear stuff around this time of the year. I don't
Hmm.
prefer to do gear stuff because like it's hard to get out. Like I remember, um, we might get a few days where it's nice. Like I remember I did a shoot with the FJ200 that they sent me, and I was like, "Oh, we got a nice day. Let's do this shoot outside." But it was still cold, so it'd be
Yeah.
tough to do gear reviews this time of the year out here. So I usually just wait until summertime to like rent stuff and do stuff like that. Because if I'm gonna rent it for a weekend, I stack the weekend full of shoots, so
You
I can
know,
do like studio stuff, outdoor stuff, all of that.
they had one special where they closed their offices for like the entire week from starting from Christmas all the way through the New Year. So you get like 10 extra days. So they're like, "Yeah, do you want anything?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm not even gonna get anything else because it's hard to even get some shoots with all of those holidays in between." So it wasn't really beneficial for me.
Mm. Okay, interesting. How's my audio? I just switched it to automatic levels. Am I still good?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Your audio's still good. Okay, so we have. Oh, we got 13 likes. I like that. Okay. So you all know what time it is. Creative Wednesday. And I think this is actually, I was looking at the time, and I think this is the fifth month doing it on YouTube. And I think I did it actually in March. So I started in March on Instagram. So been doing it since March. So we have the entries. And of course, we have everybody on CP time, but that's okay. So we're gonna I'm gonna put my email address if you wish to submit your image, and I'll grab it as we go.
I'm trying to mute because these kids in the background. I'm in a wide open space, so you hear all my.
Oh yeah, all the ambient noises.
Yeah, that's why I put on automatic. I'm just gonna hit mute.
All right, so first of all, let me say before we get into this, because this is going to be interesting. This is the last month in the year, okay? So let me first of all say thank you to everyone that is here, okay? That's the first thing I have to say. We had a great year in 2022, and I'm definitely looking forward to 2023. I can't remember, but I think maybe somewhere around like a little over 2,000 subs or something like that going into 2022, and now slowly approaching the 10K mark. So it's been a lot of work going like, man, I've been dropping videos. I was saying that I wasn't doing vlogmas, and then I looked at how many videos I put out this month, and I was like, I probably could have just did vlogmas, right? But I just want to thank you all for uh taking in the content. Especially I really want to hinge on the fact that I wanted to switch some things up where when I first started the channel, like my heart was really into vlogs, and that's what I really first started. So I was able to bring that back into the channel, and those videos still get love. So I appreciate y'all for consuming and staying tuned on all the content that I drop. So that's first and foremost. Ike, do you have a memorable moment for 2022? Anything you want to say to the people? your 2022 overall. Even though I know you might drop something on your channel, but you on mute also.
I'm targeting the Jonas on mute. No. The photo walk, the Vegas photo walk, was like probably one of the best moments of the year for me because of how many people showed up and showed out. Like everybody that came through and like, you know, supported and just was there. It was a great time. Like, you know, it just helped. It looked like a fun event and everything went smoothly. Like that was the fun. Like Vegas, WPPI is always a highlight for me every year. Just, I like hanging out with the people, and it's always a good time. Like seeing other creatives and things like that. So that was a plus for me. And then other than that, maybe going viral on YouTube with my little
Oh yeah,
Beater Bolson. And that was fun too. Like going to see him, that was cool. Going to see him.
man. You know what was actually funny about the Beater Boston? Okay, so one reason I was like, let me reach out to Ike for this Creative Wednesday was because we really didn't do anything this year together besides like, you know, like the photo walk and everything, but just like legitly on each other's channel. That was one reason I was like, let's get them on here. And time moves so fast because if you think about it, last year I had you on the channel, but it was a different capacity, and just to think that that was a whole year ago is crazy. But the point that I wanted to make about the Beater Boston situation was that you verbatimly told me in 2021 that your idea of something creative was like, I want to do something to impersonate somebody. Like,
oh
you know, I
yeah,
think that would be really cool. And so for 2022, for you to transition, you know, that thought into an actual video and for it to hit like that was just crazy.
yeah. Well, you know, so that was a small piece of the bigger idea that I had. Really, my idea, which I still haven't done, and it's still in the back of my head, was to mimic that 3 photographers shoot one model, but mimic 3. So it'd be like I'd be Beater Bolson in one, you know, Jessica Bobasi or Irene Rudnick, Irene Rudnick, or maybe Benita Sadowska. Or Jared Frolin, you know, it'd be somebody, you know, who I would like, you know, watch and be like, oh, I could like copy their mannerisms and like, and play like them, but in a goofy way. So like if I was Jared Polin, I'd, you know, have my shirt tucked in, a belt on, with like my boots, and then like, you know, I'd have like a light stand and all of these like lenses and stuff, like all this gear, because you know,
Yeah.
you carry all kinds of gear. Then I would like to mimic maybe like a film photographer and just have just my film camera and, you know, just be like, oh yeah, you know, film. Just be like,
We got
so.
Oh, you got one sitting nice and handy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that.
Keep.
So hey, we might be looking for that in 2023.
Yeah,
So
I need to do that next. Is the three photography, but like I want to do it on such a grand scale. Like
yeah.
I want you know how like Eddie Murphy played like 8 different characters in his movie.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be 3 different people. I'm trying to be the voice behind the camera, making fun of myself. Because ain't nobody good at trolling. It's a few people that can troll, but I'm like, I need somebody who make funny comments while I'm shooting. Like, yo, why you doing like that? Yo, why you got so much gear and stuff like that? Like, so
I think you know, it's a lot of heat that can be getting taken too. If you got some people that's not really I guess know how to take a joke, you know.
well, that's true, but I mean, you know me, I'm like, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
What you gonna do about it?
Hey, if you got a problem, but I think, you know,
You
all
know,
good fun, all in good fun.
like so, and you know, it's funny as I get older and as I get more mature on this platform, and as I grow and like and gain more freedom, aka not caring, the more I'm apt to just say and do more of what I feel and not care. Like, oh, if I piss this person off, oh well, like, oh, I guess I ruined that chance for a collab. Anyways, moving on. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, you couldn't, like, I didn't, like, it was a joke, but if that's what got you upset, then cool. I'm not, like, I'm trying to stray away from trying to be politically correct for the sake of, like, being cool and partying with people, because that's just fake to me, and I just don't like that. Like, I'd be looking for people to really turn it up, and I'd be like, y'all are too soft, and not just like somebody gotta speak the truth.
But yeah,
Somebody
let the people know what's really going through the people's heads.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
This was a great year for a lot of smoke out here, man. I really enjoyed this year of YouTube, man. I can't lie.
Hey, you ain't gonna lie.
All right.
It was a few controversial videos being made.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff dropping. I was like, it's good. It's like to be on the inside of things operating is like, oh man, but like you said before, sometimes is good and all good fun, at the end of the day.
Yeah, ultimately. I try to tell people, like, yo, it's not that serious. Like, it's just like fun and games, and they like, yeah. Anyways, but yeah.
I'm going to bring up the slippers. How you going to bring up the slippers? Notification gang, what's going on? What are
you talking about?
I don't even know. I'm gonna have to see. So WPPI this year, I'm definitely going to be in town. AP Studios. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. And that was my first one last year, and it was. Yeah,
it was everything.
Yeah,
it was like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. people sit there and be like, "Oh, should I?" And like, I still don't understand how people be like, "Oh, I watch all your stuff," and then be like, "What's WPPI? Should I go?" I'm like, "Yo, I made like 8 vlogs about like how dope it is. Like, why are you asking me?"
I'm giving you front row tickets to the whole event.
Definitely want them dates in there this year. I'm trying to come in 2024. See, Big already said he already trying to plan for the next year.
Oh man, I'm trying to come in 20. Oh yeah. Listen,
I think Big said that before. Like, why 2024?
Yeah, hey, cancel your plans for 2023. Come out 2023. Because listen, I even made some vlogs. I think, I think I did. I made quite a few vlogs, so you're getting it first hand.
Huff says, hope I can afford W. Huff, it's actually not that expensive. Like, of course, you can do it on a high end and stay at the nice hotels, but you can actually do, because what people don't realize is Vegas actually can be done for really cheap, like almost pennies on a dollar. Like, you can stay at hotels for $50, $60 a night. Now they're gonna be on the sketchy side of town, but you there, you can. It's walkable. You can take like the tram. You take a little taxi cab or whatever. Don't eat on the strip or whatever, pack your lunch or whatever. You can do W, and then like, even if you just do the trade show, you can do the trade show for free. You even got to pay to do the trade show. You got to pay to do the conference, but you can damn near go to the trade show for free. And once you're at the trade show, you just hang out with people and meet people.
That's
what you did, right?
It's the trade show, yeah.
So it's like it's not as expensive. It actually is really, really super affordable. You just got to do your research and look into it.
Video WPPI on the bus.
Flights to Vegas typically aren't that expensive, depending on where you live. I don't know how you might be in the UK or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I got my flights. It was like I think it was right on the edge of like $450
round trip.
Yeah,
that's not bad. That's from the east. That's from Maryland. You coming from the east. I'm from Washington, so it's like $200-$300 round trip for me. It's like about $120, $250, right? It used to be, and that's like Alaska. That's not even like Spirit or like the cheap, like you probably do even cheaper for one of them budget airlines. So it really is. You just gotta try.
So you got the infamous photo walk for Ike. It might be some new details arising with the
No, I ain't got
photo
no
Miyagi.
details. I ain't got no
No,
details.
no details. Okay, so that'll be forthcoming, maybe like a week
Yeah.
before WPPI.
He says I want to drive it. I'm crazy like that. I mean, there you go. That's even cheaper. If you drive across country, then
Oh yeah, gas going down too.
yeah.
Okay, so we got these images coming in, and I'm about to share the first image. So let's go ahead and start this off. And I have my email pinned to the top also, just in case you want to send a image. So let's go. While we are uploading these, let me know where you are watching from in the chat. And also, let's see. Here we go. Okay. So this is the first submission, and I know that this person is not here. This image is submitted from Mylan Joshi. I hope I'm saying that correct. They are from Mumbai, India. So the setup here is the Canon 700D with the 50 millimeter 1.8 lens. And we have a
7D with the 50.
Yeah, 700D.
Oh, 7. Oh yeah, they don't. They do they don't do TI. They do like 700 or 750.
Yeah.
Like that.
And so we have the Gobo lighting setup with some different patterns. So we have the spotlight. We have
This one's
this. And we have that. Now I remember, man, when I did this on my channel like a year ago, yeah, almost 2 years ago now. I was like, oh, I got something right here.
Oh, with the Gobos.
Yeah, I did this like
Yeah,
2020.
I like the Gobo thing. I was actually looking at the Lindsay Adler one the other day. Just looking at
Oh
it,
yeah,
like,
because
I could
she
see that
got
in my
hers
feature.
right.
Yeah.
All right, we got, oh man, Biloxi, Mississippi, Philly, North Carolina, Baltimore, Maryland, Tennessee, oh,
Tennessee.
South
Yeah, man.
Carolina.
I've been to Tennessee is nice. I like Tennessee.
Yeah, the
I've been to
Gobo's going
Nashville a few
hard.
times.
Got
Yeah,
Agnetha in the
so
building. We need Agnetha. You want me to send you the link? It's 2022. We're going into 2023, Agnetha. We're going to 2023 with Agnetha. What's going on? Got Sioux Falls. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next image.
wait, go back. I'm supposed to critique the John, right?
Oh, no, you don't got to critique it. We just sharing
Okay, I'm about to read. I was going to trash it. I was
them.
going to go in.
Uh-oh. They're like, oh, I ain't sending nothing.
He saved
I
you,
ain't.
bro. He saved you.
All right.
No, but go back. Go pull him back up. I want to comment.
All right. Let me
pull up all three. The middle one was my favorite.
All right. We're going to go back to that one. We're going to share that. Boom.
So I like this one because I like the shape of the Gobo, like how it starts at the triangle at the top and it goes down. And then she kind of creates that same look. Like if you look at her head starts as like a triangle, and then as she goes down, her body kind of spreads out. So it is that same idea. And then I also like the composition because she's, kind of in the middle, but a little bit leaning towards the, I guess, right of the frame or left of the camera, whatever. However you want to do that, Matt. And then I like her facial expression. Her facial expression is amazing. Like her arms are funky, so it gives her that funky vibe. The crop, even though the image itself is cropped like a little bit lower, the shadow crops her legs right above the knees, which is like a good thing. So I like this image a lot. This is like the best one, and that's so another thing about critique, you guys, and image selection is very important. You got to pick the right photo, because you could have some diamonds in the rough and you pick the piece of coal right next to it. And so in this situation, this is the best photo. Like, if you go back to the other two, if you can pull those up.
Let's see.
So that one is and the last one is because the go back to the last one. Her pose is not very flattering to her, you know. And then this one is cool, but this has got too many lines, right? She got a bunch of lines on her thing. She got lines in the stockings. It's a bunch of lines going across here, and then it's just tilted to the side. So it's a Windows blind, but like, you know,
yeah,
it looked like the junk from the Leaning Tower of Pizza, because it's going sideways, which I get
to the side.
creative. I get creative, but it's just way too much going on in the picture. So for me, of those three, that middle one, that's the one. Like, this is the one that's like, oh, this guy's dope. If he would have went and showed me them other two, I'd have been like, yeah. But like, him showing that one and only that one puts him at a higher level.
Yeah, I do like the Gobo too, because I don't think I have seen that particular pattern.
Right? Yeah, like a half, like a cone almost.
Yeah, almost like a cone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to that.
Yeah, Huff said this would have been cool with her lit and the blinds behind. Exactly, Huff. I think that the Gobo behind as a backdrop, like blinds with her lit, would have been that would have been a much better use of that, you know, blinds Gobo. Yeah, but I mean, you know, you kind of, you know, if it's one light, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, but sometimes you gotta maybe this ain't it.
Got that infamous one light setup. All right.
Ooh,
this is
your
photo.
I saw this video.
Oh yeah.
You seen it, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
I was like, I didn't put you on. You know, I love this picture. I love the red, the black and red. Her face is everything. It's a little dark towards the backside. Like, I mean, like, it gets really dark, but I guess that it is what it is. Maybe like if you would have brightened up her body, so we can see more detail there. But otherwise, I love it.
Hey, talking about Ike go easy on me. No, it's all in fun. It's all in fun.
Wait, that's not his photo though, right? Is it his photo?
No, that's not his
okay,
photo.
I was about to say it's not his.
I think hold on, let me see. All right, let me give you the setup for this one.
But just like her in this picture, the hair, the turtleneck joint, the long neck sleeve with the long everything makes this picture like dope. The red, the lighting, like he aced this one.
All right, so this
D photo, RBJ.
Yeah, so the setup is the Nikon Z5 with the Nikkor 40mm f2.
That's also probably why why this looks so good, because in colors, you know. Nikon colors. You know,
oh yeah. So there's a one light setup with the Godox 8200, and the extra note on here is the inspiration for this shot was Photo Me Ike's photo shoot with Logan.
Oh yeah, I did something similar. Similar style. Yeah. That red, man, that's that primary red.
What's going on, 126? So I'm scared to see what they think of my images.
Hey, but look though, let's just point out something that what's the name boy just said. He was inspired by a picture that I took, so he went and copied the setup, and look what he got. You guys, if you want to be great, just copy the person that you like and do exactly what they did, and you're gonna be good. Like, we'll come with some fire.
Listen, have fun with it.
Yeah. Just copy the person you saw. You're like, oh, he made some fire. Copy that. Do your own version of it, and then you're gonna come up with some fire. And then you learn. You're gonna learn by doing it.
Yeah. You know, I always love like the red backdrops because you could really make it pop. Like make it pop, make it pop. I think that's one of my favorite color backdrops. I haven't used mine in a while. I might need to bring that back out. Man, I've been getting so lazy. I've been leaving the white backdrop up, and that's it.
I feel you.
I've been lazy. I'm like, nah, we about to feather the light, get a little a little gradient back there. Look like a gray one now. Getting a little lazy. But we gotta go. Back out.
This is why y'all, when y'all wonder why videos don't come out, they'd be like, "Why can that video don't come out?" Because I ain't try. And that's the thing. So the video that he saw, I actually never made a video for. Like it ended up in like a lost tapes. Like I never actually did a video for that shoot. Like official one. Like I think I put it in my lost tapes, like in the montage that I did, but like, and then I might have posted the photo, but I didn't make it because, and those actual pictures weren't fun. I just wasn't. It wasn't a good shoot for me.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you was like, I ain't gonna put it out there. That's, you know, I had a few shoots like that where I ain't bring them to the forefront because I was like, these pictures ain't really doing it for me, you know. And then I had some that was like kind of slept on. I put them out there, and they did better than I expect. I was like, oh man, I was sleeping on this.
Yeah.
I know. Email sent. All right. I know Ike will like my shots. A few involve the model holding fire. My favorite is the black backdrop, but lately I've been hitting it on white. I wish I had something else to show besides the one I showed last time. My Ike inspired. That video was dope. All right. So we have the next image.
Facts, RBJ. She is dope. I just haven't contacted her for in a while. Oh, this is cute. Look at this.
All right, so let me give you the rundown on this one right here. So this is actually taken with somebody wanted me to check out their image, and let's see, this was taken with the Nikon D7000 and a 35mm lens, one light setup. Now, I actually think, let's see, is the owner of this image here in the chat? Because I think I wanted to say the location that they are from. I think they are from Africa. I can't. Don't hold me to it.
It look like one of them African retouches. I ain't gonna hold you. He's on extra soft.
Yeah.
The Africans don't play about that frequency separation.
Oh yeah. They love that frequency separation. But this was used with Godox MS300, which is, if you all know, that's my pride and joy right there. I plug that thing up in a second. That's all I need. All I need is a second to get it started. Boom. So let's say, so with this particular image, take a look. So yeah, we definitely got that frequency separation. So if anything, you know, it's more so subjective. But
yeah, I don't have too much. Yeah, I don't have too much to say. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't have too much to say about this image. I feel like the skin smoothing is a little bit strong. Like it looks real flat, and then there's no like depth or dimension. But that's on the editing side. So you can critique. You can take a great photo and then edit it bad, or you can like edit a great picture. You can take a bad picture and edit it great, right? And this is one
Yeah.
of those pictures where this is a great picture, but the editing might be a little bit extreme. I don't know if that makes sense
Yeah,
on the
you know,
retouching.
I was actually talking to Flow Shop, and he was telling me like how the difference between people that edit in Ghana versus people who edit in Nigeria. You know, and
Mm,
when I really looked at it, I was like, you know what? I do see those differences in editing when I really look at stuff now. So
mm.
that's always interesting to see.
This is certain places have a certain style that they're used to out there, and the marketplace might be used to that style too. So you might be somebody who wants to do something different, but this is what the marketplace wants: this fuzzy,
Yeah,
over edited situation. I'm trying to do some more natural texture, dodge a burn, and they don't want that. So.
that's true. That's true. They're like, no, what are you doing? You know what I want. I want my flow on 100%. I want my mix on
Exactly.
100%. Anything less, I don't want it.
Hmm.
All right, so here we go with the next image. Let's see. We need to find somebody that's actually in the building tonight. Is the owner of this image in the building tonight? Let's see. It's
You
Russell.
got the full image up here.
Yeah.
Like it's not zoomed in because automatically I'm like her toenails clipped.
Oh yeah.
Um, this one isn't
Russell is
bad.
here. Okay. So let us know. Let us know the setup, Russell. We having a
Yeah, I don't have too much to say about this. To be honest with you.
okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh man, I'm trying to download some of these photos at the same time. All right,
I would say that like my only thing is maybe
let me go
it's
to the
too much
next
light.
one.
Does that make sense?
Too much light.
For me, I'm gonna say for me, meaning.
Let's see.
So if you look at this image, you see how her left side of her face is lit extremely well.
Yeah.
Now if this is one light, right on her shoulder there will be a shadow, right?
Uh huh.
And it would go darker. But you see how her other side is equally lit just as much as this side.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that tells me that there's one light, camera left, one light, camera right, and it's hitting both sides, which is cool. But I'd rather, and it looks like the ratio is like a 1-to-1 ratio. Like they're both on the same power. They both
Oh yeah.
providing, and so and they up high because you can see the shadows on her legs like that, right?
Oh
And
yeah. Yeah.
so um I think that like maybe if they like had like a 1-to-2 ratio where like the main light was like stopped lower or whatever, where there was a little bit more shadow and a little more depth in the picture, like she's lit from her side of her face, but then her backside is a little bit more darker or some shadow. I think that would be cool. That would make a more interesting photo. That's what I'm gonna say. A more interesting photo.
Got you. Got you. Got you. Let's see. So
Yeah,
we
I'll say
have.
cross shadows at the bottom too. Yeah, it's a two light setup. And I noticed that like sometimes it'd be too much light. And so the image just looks flat.
Oh, so we got the what's going on, Dwayne, Tony. So we got the Canon R5, the 85 1.2. How you liking that lens? We need that one too, and in Nikon lens.
Oh, the 8512 is the one. Forget a 10514. I know y'all like that, but I do too. I love the 10514 too, but that 8512 is something different.
we gotta have them bring it to market.
Needs
All
more
right.
dimension is what you're saying. Yeah. Something like that, RBJ. Like it just looks flat to me,
That's
where
the
there's no
last
like,
one
yeah.
right here.
See this? See how you got some shadow here? There's some dimension, there's some texture, some contrast, like this.
Right.
Now, if I'm being, this picture is more interesting. I ain't gonna hold you. I like to pose an old girl in, in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she was freaking that Mrs. Claus. She was holding it down.
Mrs. Claus. Sometimes
Yeah.
I have to force my You know, it's man with that. I've been loving those shadows with that hard light though.
Mm-hmm.
That been the one right there. I'm trying to get every piece of hard light going on. All right, let me go to the next image.
Hero say, "Yeah, it looks flat, but we know she ain't." Wow.
Wow. Look. What's going on, Lamont? What's going on, Dwayne? All right, so here
I gotta
is.
experiment more with hard light. Not everybody meant for hard light. You know, don't do it with everybody. I need that soft light on my face.
Hey, the last one you did was some hard light. That's what's that model name?
Valencia.
Valencia. Okay, I was just double checking. I thought
she built for it. Like she built for it. Like she got the
yeah, you know, like because does she model? What's good? 126.
Yeah,
because like her posing was fluid too. Like you know, you could just tell.
She's not
like
a professional, but she's done shoots before.
Okay.
Some people just got it. I mean, some people.
Some people do. Because some people you gotta adjust every single movement. Some of them you like, you know, all right, we're gonna go with this, and they kind of, you know, take the hand off like a runner back and tuck it and keep going. You know.
Tony said she model for OF.
She's a model.
Okay, so right off the bat, this is get straight to the shit. I see what you was trying to do, right? But
yeah, let us know in the chat.
My eyes immediately go to the fire, and in the model, we don't see enough of her. So I feel like if you would have been able to light up the model a little, it looked like the image is lit by it. I mean, this guy, it's probably Photoshop. And so the image is probably lit from the side, but I think you should have brought the light around a little bit more.
Oh yeah, just to get a little bit
crop
more
the
in
image
there.
in or something. Like maybe cropped it in, because you can see like she's doing a full pose, but everything goes to black. So if the image is cropped in a little bit tighter, like chest up or waist up, it would have made more sense.
Yeah. Okay. It's in camera only.
Only only from the fire.
Only
Johnny, yeah. Well, hold up. How you get old girl to hold a fire like that? What kind of situation y'all on?
Oh, he said it was meant to be moody. Yeah, how you do the fire?
Okay, wait, right there.
Is that a composite?
No, T. Right here.
Yeah.
This is the frame right here. This is the frame that makes it make more sense. Go back. If you zoom back out, now we got too much. Now I can't see what's going on. I get it.
Well, you got some clouds down there too.
Yeah, like I can't. Now I'm looking at a stream. Was it 720p stream like that?
Yeah.
So I might not be seeing all the details in fairness, but to me, I just see this bright light and then everything is dark, so I can't see the rest of it. So I'm like, what's the rest of the image? And I can't see it. Whereas when you zoomed in, I can see enough to give context, so just enough like it's more equally dark to the contrast ratio is a better ratio.
So there's probably a matter of cropping.
Yeah, Huff said the horizontal cropping is the so zoom back in, like crop it back in a little bit tighter, like maybe to the waist. Boom, that's it right there. That's the shot. In my opinion, only my opinion.
We're gonna add that on there. In my opinion, in my opinion. All right, this is the second shot.
Oh, this is wow. You got she keep that fire. This might have much too much. This might have much too much going on. I ain't gonna. Might be too much going on in the frame. Yeah, we got the Rainbow Coalition at the bottom. The fire coming across.
Yeah, he said this not a composite.
Yeah, no, she really flame on.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Hey. Talk about it.
So I would say, in my honest opinion, because I got to keep it 100 because we're on teammate channel, so this gonna come back on me. The thoughts, views, and opinions reflected on this is not the disclaimer. It looks cool, like fire, and it's bright, but I don't know how strong of an image it is. Like the story is telling a cool story. It's just a whole lot going on in the frame. That's my opinion.
All right, let's see.
Maybe the rainbow is a bit too much. Yeah, now I'm like, because it throws me off. I'm like, okay, we got fire, but why is it like a rainbow at the bottom?
Yeah, I can see that.
And then maybe in editing, if like up the contrast a little bit, like bring in the blacks or whatever, or like brighten her up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
Let's see.
But if I will, this is what I want to say, like on a good note. You see, you listening to JVP. Yeah. I commend people for trying a concept and executing it. Like maybe this is what he was wanting to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like this is what he was trying to do. It's just like, you know how you want to do something, you do it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, this probably wasn't a great idea. Maybe this is too much. But at least he did it. Like at least he came out with the fire. Like that's dope. So I gotta give.
Oh yeah, he said it's a prism in front.
Prism in front. Yeah, I think that's when you went a little too. And then also, what's bugging me is the way the fire is kind of blocking the model a little bit. Like it's kind of interrupting her. So I don't know if the fire is what we are seeing or if it's the model. Like going a little bit closer. Like if maybe if he zoomed it in and like the fire was in the frame and it creates depth. Like these crops just change it. When you crop it in like that, it changes everything.
Yeah.
So you might have to try some different crop. But I know like if you're doing in camera, it's hard to control fire. So this is a hard image to do. It's a hard image to get right. So props for even trying it.
Yeah. especially fire.
Yeah. I think without the prism, it's sort of in a much better photo.
Yeah. You know, I'm all for moody type images.
Or crop it from the waist up. Like right where her shirt is, crop that part out and then Photoshop out the prism, and then you got a cooler picture to me.
And in my humble opinion, you got to add that on there, huh?
yeah. In my opinion.
All right, let's go to the.
This is how I would give it to you. Be like, no, that's ugly. Take that out. That's trash. That was a dumb idea. Like all people will be like, nope, take that out. And I was like, dang, that's how you feel? I thought it was a good idea. Nah, it's not. I'm like, all right, cool.
Oh yeah. When they like cold-blooded, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what I will say is the piece of the image being different. You know?
Yeah.
I don't see too many images where I see like active fire like that. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's a hard shot to pull off. So props to him for even including the fire. It's one of those. It's a high risk, high reward. High risk, high reward. So the stakes are very high, especially when you're including wildfire as opposed to Photoshop fire. Like you gotta have a
Yeah.
Lord of Light. You gotta have a Lord of Light on your side. Vala Margulis, Azora High gotta be on your team.
Listen, he pulled
You
that off. I
gotta.
don't know if you were outside when you did that, or I don't know what was going on when you did that fire shot. But
She said Dracarys when she did that, John. Dracarys.
I had I was using the smoke machine and made my alarm system go off.
Shout out to
I was like,
Drogon.
oh,
Shout out to Balerion, Vermithor, all the dragons.
it's water, soap, and butane, and that was all in studio. Oh, you got some insurance.
Right?
All right. All right, let's see. Hey, don't try that at home, cause y'all ain't learned that on my channel. Y'all got
Shit,
that straight
Targaryen.
from him.
She speak Valerian, guys. Hi, Valerian.
All right, we got the next set of images.
Ooh, I feel like I've seen this before.
Yeah, if you are here, let me know if this is your image.
Did I see this on a YouTube video on Instagram?
Let's see. I think I have. Okay. So this image is from Donald Gray. And the setup. Oh, listen to the setup. All right. We got the key light. It's the aperture 120D. All right. A 36-degree spotlight with a half CTO gel on it. And then the field light is that Pro Photo B10 bouncing off the wall.
No wonder the light looks so good. Yeah.
The background light is another 120D with the Lindsay Adler optical spot hitting it.
Oh, yeah, he got that bread.
And then the kicker is a Pro Photo A10 with the OCF Magnum reflector, gel magenta behind the model camera ray.
Okay, so my immediate critique is on her forehead. It's a bit hot. It's a bit hot on the forehead. Maybe
you know what could solve that?
Doing something burn it out.
What the no spotlights, no hot spots.
Oh, you've I know. I get what you're saying. Oh, you could turn the power down. Okay. But no. My only thing is that like it's super hot spotty on the forehead. So maybe like bring it down. Maybe like, well, of course, or tilt the image down because like it gets dark around her lips. And so maybe if you turn the light, pointed it down a little bit more, so her face was a little bit more lit, just a little bit more, not a whole lot, maybe 20-30% more lit. And then that backlight in the background is cool, but it also kind of takes away, like behind her finger.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that's madam. I don't know if that's necessarily for that to be. It's too bright. Like maybe that could have been. See how the left side is like that darker gradient. The right side to me should
You
have
would
been a
like
little bit
that.
darker. Yeah.
Let me go.
But I love this
let me go
idea.
to
I love
the
this idea. I love this
next
concept.
one. I think
Yeah,
this
see,
is my
this is
favorite
it.
one right
Yeah,
here.
this is it right here. Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, this one right here immediately like caught my eye.
Although, what looked like is going on here is that like she trying to wipe the sleep off her eye. Like she just woke up, so you like, oh, hold on, and he just took the picture like,
the
oh,
pose.
that's on fire.
Yeah, I like the complementary colors.
And then also, like if you look at her, this hand was right here, it
Uh
looked
huh.
like she an amputee because she ain't got no thumb. So it's like, oh, like, hey. So
Oh
she got
yeah.
like she got them AI fingers. You know how the AI be doing hands?
Yeah, the A oh, man, how the AI be doing eyes. You seen that?
Yeah. So she got the AI hands. So like, although I love this idea,
Uh-huh.
I love the lighting, I love everything about this. Even like I'm not 100% a fan of the pose. It's a little bit like in between. It looks a little in between to me. But the lighting is so good, the styling is so great that it's like makes up for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. I I like the complementary colors. Like I feel like
Yeah,
you can't go wrong with that. If I had to pick out something, it would just be like that spotlight in the back. It's just adding a
that
little make
spotlight
my
is a little
eye,
bit. Yeah,
yeah, make me go to
it
that a
is a little
little
hot.
bit more. Yeah.
That was the same thing in the last picture. That's the spotlight in the back.
Spotlight,
So
yeah.
sometimes less be more. Sometimes we be trying to jazz it up and like don't.
Yeah, just
Because I'm
keep it.
counting 3 lights. I'm counting the main light, left, right. Then that's a fourth light right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And that's another rendition of the first one. Let's see. All right, so let's go
Wait, go
to.
back to that. Go back to that one. Go back to that one.
All right, let me
Sorry.
open that one back up. Black Beauty. What's going on, Albert? All right, so let's see. Let's share.
Hey, shout out to everybody who supported the homie too. By the way, who gonna get the new? Who getting the new version?
Oh yeah, was that the?
Is what's the name here? Gerald. Gerald at? I know Gerald because Gerald got one.
Oh yeah, yeah. I seen him go
He not in the chat.
live. Seen him go live. Appreciate y'all hitting the like. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight.
So this pose is great. I feel like if she would have did this pose, but with the purple light and the purple and the teal looking light, that would have been dope.
Yeah,
With these pearls,
man,
that would have been
pearls. I was just about to
yeah.
say those pearls hitting like
Like this pose with that other picture would have been the frame to me.
with that other setup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The OCD in me is like bugging because it's like her face is lit lopsided. Like it's like, oh,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
it's so and the spot is so hot right there, and then there's an extra light in the back. But again, like as much as I critique, I commend people for trying different, like trying to be creative and trying different things.
Oh yeah, and pushing, pushing those limits, right?
Yeah.
I forgot I could pop out. All right, let's go to the next one.
Oh yeah, you ain't highlighting no chats.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta get back into it. We got 57 people in here. Let
You
me
got
know where
57
y'all
people,
watching from.
and then not a baddie on screen. You are. Yeah,
Hey,
57 people with
I
no
gave
back.
the baddies all 2022. They returning the favor. I appreciate y'all for that. You know, I appreciate y'all just being
Hey,
here in
listen, man,
attendance.
we definitely trying to get monetized.
Listen, I'm trying. Listen, I'm trying to get. Yeah, I'm trying to get a pro photo light, so you can hit the super chat. Hey, we can get it started. We starting the pro photo fund for T Mid. Matter of fact, let me drop the Cash App. Cash App T Mid. That is Cash App T Mid.
Oh, I see you learning.
Yeah.
See you learning.
All right, here is the next image. Let me know if you are in the building.
Don't ask me about no super chat all 2023.
All
Nobody no super chat.
2023. We done. We got
PayPal
Houston in
only.
the building,
PayPal or
Sioux
Cash App.
Falls, Philadelphia. I want to go to Philly. Yeah, I need to go up north. It's too cold right now, but
Okay. So
All right.
I gotta
So
keep
let
it
me
all the way
know
on it.
if you are in the chat as well. Let me know the setup. Oh, go ahead.
If I'm gonna keep it on 100 about this photo, this picture is cool, but I
Uh-huh.
don't understand the back. Is she on a tennis court? Wait, why is she wearing that on the tennis court?
Oh, you want the story?
Yeah, what's going on here?
We got the
Is it or volleyball? Am I wrong? Is that tennis?
yeah, it might be tennis. Via Baltimore. Do one of Ike's weddings and you'll have plenty enough for a pro photo like hey, say that again. We need that. Speak it into existence.
No, so what I will say about this image is um they retouched it well. It's a great retouch.
Oh
Um
yeah, yeah.
I'm not too sure about the pose because she has her leg bent, right? But then like her arm is kind of like this, is like covered up. So there's like no what is the word? It
Let's
just
see.
looks like there's no shape. There's no shape to her figure.
All right, so the setup on this one is the Canon EOS R with the Sigma
Hmm.
35 and the Manny Ortiz beauty dish with the Westcott FJ400. And this is from Kier.
So this is now this is like, to me, this is moody done well. Like it's like, all right, this is a super moody shot. I'm just not a fan of the pose per se in the backdrop, if I'm being honest.
Okay. But everything, yes, yeah. I'm always for moody. Um
Hmm.
and I definitely agree. Like,
It
all right,
looks
this
like
is on.
it's top down. Looks like the lights like this.
Yeah. And the other thing is, I think this kind of brings a perspective too about having like those like entry level mirrorless cameras with like the R and all those things, but you could see
Hmm.
like the great quality. And the 35 is my favorite focal length. But
So
yeah,
like maybe in this frame, maybe they should have had a reflector to bounce a little bit of light on their face, or maybe like
on
raise
that.
their chin up a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's one of the biggest things that since the advent of these long lashes, I always have to put extra emphasis on lift that chin up.
Hmm.
I'm always putting extra emphasis on it. Like, yeah, can you raise your chin? They raise it, and I'm like, yeah, raise it some more.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And so like I know that if you want to light a certain picture a certain way, like going back to that picture, just leave it up there, because I gotta explain my whole thought process.
Oh, you want me to leave that one up there?
Yeah, yeah, bring it back.
All right,
Not too long though. We don't want you to get demonetized.
yeah, we need everything on here. All right,
Okay,
there we
so in this picture, her her eyes, like her expression is great, right? She has that like that mysterious like dark feel, like um I don't know my vocabulary, guys. I'm from the country, so I'm from Virginia, so
go.
I ain't got all the words to explain what I be thinking, but she got the look, right, and it looks moody, but again, her arms. If you don't like know like what makes like great poses, good pose, you'll see this and be like, oh, this is dope. It's not. Like it's a dope image, but it's not a great pose. And then maybe if she would have lifted her eyes up a little bit, that would have made the lighting better for her face,
Yeah,
because it's kind of like it looks almost lopsided in a way. It's a hard way to explain it, but like there's a hot spot on her forehead, then it gets dark in her eyes, and then her nose is light. That's how I know like the light is coming from up above. And so maybe if there was some kind of reflector or something to kind of punch some light maybe a little bit more into her face, or maybe you would have turned her to her side, or maybe bring her arms out, that would have made for a better shot.
with
Need
this
the
one.
other hand to be out. Yeah, yeah. Like so
Yeah,
so
yeah.
her arm closest to us. See how his elbow pointed to the frame, to the camera? Then her hand goes in, then we lose her hand. She should have put that on her leg or something, right? And the other hand that's like just coming out like what's the thing from Addams Family? He's just doing that little thing, like it's just a random hand. It's a random hand, right? Maybe she should have put that behind her back, like this. So let me get back from the frame so y'all can see.
Ike about the model for us, okay?
So maybe she should have did the leg like this, and then arms like this, and something like this, or like something like and head up. That would have been a better thing to me.
All right, let's see. Let me zoom out on this one.
Now, don't get me wrong. A picture like this is gonna get a bunch of likes on Instagram, but if we being honest, I gotta call it like, nah, this ain't it. It's a great shot, but that ain't the one. Like, and he or she, because I'm gonna say who it is.
I think it's a she. I think it's a she.
She might have a better picture, like a better thing. See,
a better one out of the deck. Yeah.
What's selling this photo and what keeps drawing me to it is the expression in her face, like the way her eyes are looking at the camera. To me, is what sells the shot. So with all my critiques about like the leg placement, the arm placement, and the lighting, the model still is selling the photo. Like that look right there, you can't get away from it.
Yeah, I love this retouch because I can still see the detail in the skin.
Exactly. Yeah, that's an American retouch, right? That's not. Which one is that? Is that a Senegal, South Africa?
Key shot you. Yeah. Key. Yeah, this image key shot you. All right. Let's go to the next one.
I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. Like I'm here to really tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me. Okay. I'm not trying to
so help me.
I know like people want to feel good about their pictures, but I gotta keep it 100 to tell you guys like this is what, like, no, this ain't it. This is cool. That's not gonna do it. So that y'all learn what you can do better. If you just want to show your images and say, oh, cool picture, I'll shut up.
Yo, we going to church. Hey, we're going into a new year. So we taking tips and tricks into the new year.
If you guys trying to get better, you gotta learn. You gotta know like what I did wrong. And this is coming from somebody who like I'm be looking at my pictures like trash, but I gotta make a YouTube video so you don't get distracted.
Listen,
I'm like, oh, if I put the best pictures in here, this video only gonna be 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So look, y'all gonna get some mid photos in between. He's like, I made this 8 to 10 minutes.
8 minute mark minimum, right?
Exactly. So
I'll be the same way. That's why you get three edits from me, because I'll be like, I'll be going through. All right, I'm gonna have to make this one work. or I'll be like, dang, this looks so much better when I actually shot it. Now that I'm analyzing it, I'm like, it ain't really hitting like I thought it was.
You guys understand that even on my videos, a lot of the shots just be like, it's cool enough, but like I'm gonna put it in there, and I gotta like sometimes be like, oh, nope, not good enough. So I'll be throwing in more B-roll footage instead of images because I'm just like it's got to be a certain level, and so I'm just like, oh. So yeah, no, I do the same thing to myself. I'm like, not good enough, but also at the same time, like, creating content. So
yeah. It's funny. I definitely be on the same thing. I'm trying to look. I'm like, man, is this ain't really doing it for me. But do I got any more B-roll I could put in here? Oh, if I don't, all right, they about to get 5 more images. we going.
Look, I didn't. You guys see this stuff? I'm like, and that's why I'd be like, image selection is powerful. Like it's a major key point to like, because
appreciate that preset that preset Tony. We taking all donations via Cash App. Hold on, y'all got Cash App in Toronto?
It'd be, again, when I tell people like the stuff you showed, the difference between a good photographer and a sucky photographer is the images you show and the versus ones you don't show. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. Like, oh, you picked the wrong photo. You actually really good. You just don't pick the right stuff.
Yeah, I gives the critique that he would say if he was at the shoot, which is valuable. Most of us are shooting in a vacuum alone with no critique. The day you stop taking criticism personally is the day you start to master your craft, because you will be able to see all sides of the coin. Yeah, I like constructive feedback. I'm not perfect. That's why I watch mostly everyone. All right. We are our hardest critics. The difference between professional photography and you don't see the professionals' mistakes.
That's a fact, Hoff. That is a fact. Like, everybody you think is perfect and amazing, you just don't see the crap that they put out. I've seen people. I'm like, oh, this mid is on the way. Like, I could have did this. Like, you be thinking these people are like great, and they just pick the right stuff. They'll do a whole shoot, probably
Right.
take 300 images, but they put out the one that's the very best one. And now one image you're throwing. If you would have saw the rest of the image from the shoot, you would change how you feel about that person. But that one picture that they show you is the picture that sells the whole shoot. So you gotta understand that, like,
or that one picture that sell their whole product.
Yeah, it really do. Like, y'all seen America's Top Model? They take a bunch of photos, then they go through and say the model was trash. I'm like, damn. I'd be like, I thought that was high.
Like, yeah, I thought she was A1. All right, let's see.
But then when you like listen, if the person critiquing is fair and honest, then you like it'll make sense. Like, I won't say like this trying to be like just because I don't like it. Like, I'm telling you, this is why this thing here, and change that, and it'll make a better picture, and not just like I don't like it because I don't like the color blue. Like,
yeah. And do you feel like you gotta have your work out there to give a critique? How you feel about that?
Yeah, like, I think that if you're gonna be out there telling people was at least if you somebody strong critique, if you're somebody who always wants to make a comment and comment, your work got to be dope too. Like, you got to have something to show, like you know what you're doing, you know what you're talking about. Either you done taught some students, you done had people that you done showed make some good stuff, or you got some good stuff, because I get that not every coach can play the game, but they can coach people. So
Roger that. Don't let me get started on. All right, 126 with the donation coming out of Houston. All right, let's see. We're gonna share. Here we go.
No donations on 2023. Boy, you better look at your analytics. Yeah, analytics gonna be like, oh, I got $3.
Yeah. All day. All right. So this is the next image. If you are here, let me know in the comments. So I believe this image, let's see. Yeah, so this is with the Canon M50 and the Tamron 70-200.
It's a snapshot.
Yep.
It's a snapshot. Cool picture.
Yeah, it looked like maybe like a homecoming event.
Our creative Des said that's me. Yeah, it is a snapshot, Des.
Y'all be nice.
Yeah, be nice.
No. This kind of brings it back to what photography is for, right? Like, capturing those moments that are important in people's lives, especially being able to have this memory for years to come. So Yeah, this is a shot caught in time. And was this a homecoming, a high school homecoming? I'm thinking it looks like.
I mean, so she's, you know, center framing, which is cool, right on the 50, the 50. Maybe it's like the 50th anniversary or something. So that's some, it could be some symbolism there. She'd just be on the 50, but like
Oh yeah, and using the available light. Look, I might be knowing me, I'll be bringing the 34-inch beauty dish out there. Like, all right, hold on, this halftime. Give me 1 second.
it looks like the light from it looks like the light from the
from the
stands,
overhead,
like
like,
the,
right.
yeah, because you got the
So
double
this was
unless he
shot on the
put 2 flashes
Canon
out.
M50.
Okay.
Yeah, Canon
Yeah,
M50.
it's a legit shot. Like it's just a solid snapshot.
All right, let's go to the next image. Yeah, and that M50 is a good camera too.
All of the cameras are good. All of them are. There are no bad. Like all of the cameras are great cameras. They really are.
All right, let's see. We got this.
You just get what you
Next.
pay for at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Some features you get, some features you don't, but ultimately they all take great pictures.
Yeah. All right. You got some people want some smoke with you, Ike.
Hey, I'm here. I mean, you know.
They let you know.
Hit me up on Clubhouse.
Oh,
I'll be on.
hey.
I'll be on Club. I'll be. Yeah, I don't know where y'all be. I'll be on Clubhouse giving it up too.
Oh man. All right, listen. We all right, so we got this next shot. Let's see. I agree. Sony A6400 beast. I'll have something better to show next time, man. Hey, listen. I
That is the
appreciate
attitude, Des.
everybody.
That is the attitude. Have something better than that. So I'm just assuming like Des was at the game. Maybe he's a official photographer. She had a nice fit, like a crown. Oh, let me just take this shot. Oh, this is a cool shot. Like it came out, it's exposed well. I'm gonna show this off as a picture. Okay, cool. Like if I'm being honest, you know, it didn't take much to get a shot like that. She was well lit. You just framed it up. You could have took that picture in auto, like, and no disrespect, right? Like that's all fine. But when I see a picture like that, I'm just like, oh, it's a cool snapshot. Like she stand there and all right, say cheese. Cool.
Yeah.
Like that's what that looks like to me. Versus compared to old boy who had the teal and the purple and the little spotlight, and it was trying to create something. Now I'm judging how you executed a creative thought and a creative idea, as opposed to, oh, she was just standing there and I just got right here and took the shot. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. You got different dynamics coming in with the lighting and everything like that. Yeah, that's facts.
So if I'm being fair, if I'm trying to go on like old shorty with the low eyes and stuff, now I gotta, well, this is just a basic picture of her standing there and saying cheese. Okay, cool.
Okay.
But you're on the right track.
Good, Ike.
You on the right track, right? Your exposure was well, the contrast, the editing looked good. Like, so you on the right track.
All right, let's check out this next image. Okay, what do we have here?
Is this RBJ?
RBJ photography. He ain't playing. He said you ain't gonna steal this.
I don't appreciate how RBJ be trying to show out for the chat. This is the 8512 bet money.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna need this model though. I'm gonna tell you that.
Hey, you know what she remind me of, right? Old girl from Vegas.
Oh yeah, Skylar, yeah. That's true.
You know he stopped. I guess
it's the 85 1.2.
I told you it was 85 1.2. He light me. He used a light meter and everything on this.
Oh, the light. Hey, you know, hey, he meted for that backdrop too. He said, "Hey, I want to have a drop on the backdrop. All right, I
No,
want
this is
1-to-2
solid.
ratio."
This is a good shot. He did his work on that. He put his foot in the editing too. Like I got nothing to say. It's a dope image.
Yeah, yeah, you can see how that light hitting in there. Hey, he want to try and give me that full res though. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that, RBJ.
Yeah.
You gonna short me on the long side of the edges. I
Hey,
want
right.
all the resolution on this.
He sent you that 2048.
Yeah, he sent me that 24. All right, this the other one.
Okay. The RBJ got some heat.
Hey, oh hey, December. He was cooking up in the in the stew, huh?
Mhm. Okay, so
it
all
was
right.
muted.
So here I'm not
Uh-huh.
the biggest fan of her arm covering up inside of her body like that. That's my only critique about this photo. It's the way her arm
Okay.
is covering up like the goods.
That is the 2048. But I already knew. I went to zoom in. I said, "Oh,
Yeah,
he
that
just
2048.
shortchanged me right here." hey, hey, that's the one you send the models. Like, yeah, you. I'm
But
trying to get y'all some detail on this. What camera was used here? Is this the Canon R5? I'm trying to let them see
it's
the
a R5.
45 megapixels right here.
Ain't no
You
problem.
trying to short me? Yeah, yeah. I like this little setup
But
right
she
here
killing,
too.
she killing the fit, everything to look like
Yeah.
I'm killing it. And then maybe if I'm being this now, you guys also when it comes to critique, a lot of critique be nitpicky. It don't be nothing wrong. We just be nitpicking. My nitpicky critique is like maybe if the bottom part was lit a little bit more so we could see like more light on like the flowers and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And yeah, somebody asked, "What's that line going through her? What's the um?
Oh, the
Was that like
backdrop. Yeah,
a
yeah,
backdrop?
yeah.
Yeah,
I could have. Yeah, I guess that could have been removed too. Like nitpicky stuff.
yeah. And my email address is in the description if you are looking for it. All right. So we have that set. Yeah, I think the lighting in those images would definitely on point, and it was like some nice soft lighting as well. So it was just like you must have got that perfect modifier.
Mm?
Matter of fact, what modifier was used? Having someone be that picky can take you to the next level. Listen, that's true because what I do though is I'm a part of this one group where I just drop my images in there and I just let people rip it apart. And I always, filter out what I can use and what I can't use from all the critiques because there's just be so many critiques. So you could see what's just someone's style they particularly like that, or what's just helpful. So some of the stuff that I have gotten from people just like ripping my stuff apart was stuff that I probably would have never thought about. So now I take it into consideration when I'm going through and taking my photos and even editing my photos. All right. Oh, we got 72 people in here. Listen,
How
if
you
you
get
are
this many
just
people for a
joining,
talking head video? You lucky I'm live, bro. Hey, he
listen,
that is that nigga, yo.
we need to hit the like button. Hey, it's a new year. It's a new year. We going T-Mid 100,000 subscribers in 2023. That hey, we speaking it into existence. I need a 1 milli video. All right. Let me go to this next set, y'all. We're gonna see who image this is. All right. So here is the next image. If you just joined, let me know where you are watching from. Let us know. Also, let us know what gear. What gear did you get for Christmas? What new did you get for the holidays? What's your latest pickup? All right. This is the latest image. Oh, I think you on mute, Ike.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking to my kids in the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta hold it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay.
So this picture,
all
right? Oh, it's the pose. I'm like, what is it about this photo? One
the
is the
pose.
pose. I'm not a big fan of the crop of her leg, and then the lighting feels off to me.
Hold on,
It's the it's, I feel like it's the pose. Maybe it's the crop, like the crop at the legs, a little tight, and then I don't know. Like maybe this image would have been better as like a black and white or something.
Okay. Yeah. So for me, I would probably say that okay, we got some gear up in here. That XF56. I love that 50. So yeah. So for me, I think it's probably just the crop for me. Um let me see if I can figure out what lens this was for, because I feel like I need to see a little bit more of what's going on, because I feel like it's just like cropped like really really tight.
It looked like
So
she like a body. It looked like a bodybuilder. Like she's doing like a bodybuilding muscle pose. That's what it looked like to me.
yeah, let me check. All right, so this was shot with the Sony A7III, the Godox 8200 with the 50 millimeter lens, 1.8 250 shutter, and 50 ISO. Let me know. Okay.
Oh, she's a
Yeah,
bodybuilder. Eric says she's a
she is a
bodybuilder.
bodybuilder.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, is this in the gym? Because yeah, now I'm seeing, you got the machine right there. We got 380 200s. Listen, need some separation from the background. Yeah. So this was a one light setup, and that's Sony.
Yeah, those
You can
highlights
see that.
kind of peaking.
Yeah. You can see some catch lights in the eye. Oh, you might
Yeah,
have
no.
shortchanged me too. Oh yeah, and I think that's her hair in the background. Oh man, she got some long hair. I sent the couple. Roger that. Roger that.
I feel like this image could have benefited from a larger light source, a larger
Okay.
modifier. Like it looks like he used like a harder, like a bare bulb or something,
Yeah. What
or a
what
smaller
light
filter. And
modifier
this
did
might
you
have been a better.
use?
This I feel like this might have been better with like a 34-inch or 36-inch softbox closer.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I don't have the light modifier here. Yeah, larger modifier. Maybe this was like a 22-inch or something. Something like. Oh
He
yeah,
used a
yeah,
28
20.
inch, but yeah, but was it close or far? Because the catch light is looking like it was far away, like a little bit too far back.
Yeah. Let's see the details. The details.
Yeah, it
Details.
does look like a speed light. That's kind of punchy for a 28. Now it could have been like some grease on her face or something like that to make the light shine, the specular highlights.
He might have just been finished working out.
Well, so if you look like on her cheek,
Looks
like
like
on her
yeah.
cheek is like super
Uh-huh.
strong, but then her arms is not. It's like soft. You know what I mean? Like her
Oh
arms and
yeah.
legs are like it
Yeah.
looks more even, but like her face is like super punchy. It wasn't
Yeah.
close. Okay, all right.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that this setup was inside the gym. All right, let's see. Let's check out the next image.
But great job. Like great job.
Yeah,
I see what
I
you're trying to do.
appreciate you
It's
submitting
still a
that.
solid image.
But you know that I think that's one thing that you could see, like when you start getting into the technicalities, with someone that talks photography, you could just start to point out certain things like that, like, oh, without even knowing, you like, all right, yeah, your modifier had to be like this, or had to be this
Yeah.
distance away, or it had to be yeah. So
Mhm.
that's the thing. That's the interesting thing, because you like, I could pull all of those things out of that. All right, so we got the next set of images, and let me know if you are here as always in the chat. So I'm gonna show you the first one, second one, third one.
Okay, all right. It was looking shaky for you. It wasn't looking good for you. I was like, but that saved you. This is the one that saved you.
That's the one.
This one saved you, all right? Because I was like, I was about to be like, oh snap. Yeah, what he said, only a third. Okay, so here's the problem with this one, right? I see what you're
Okay, so this
trying to
is V
do.
photography image right
Oh,
here.
V that BB.
Okay, let us know your camera gear used.
And you don't none of that matter, V. I'm just be honest with you. We don't care what camera. I'm just the end result is the end result, no matter what camera you use. But yeah, give us the details because some people want to know. Like, so here's the thing, right? With gobos and like sharp shadows, is that even though the image might not be cropped, shadows can crop your images, right? So
Hmm.
the shadow is cropping her leg funny, the other leg funny, and then it's cropping her face off, which looks weird. Like because you've seen the crops where like the face is covered, right? Like a tight
Yeah.
like crop with shadow, but it shows the face, whatever. We've seen that, but in this pose, it doesn't sell right. And then with the way her pose is, it's like she's doing some like a low key backflip, like acrobatic type situation. But with this lighting, it doesn't. It's not telling the right story to me. Yeah, Bryce said our eyes naturally crop out. Exactly. So the problem, a big problem with this image is that the shadow, the super harsh shadows, is cropping this image funny. Even with that line going through her body, like she cut in half. She lips the magic trick where they get in the box and they cut their body in half. That's what's going on here.
Oh yeah. So without you even doing it, it did it for you already.
Yeah. So the crop is the bad thing about this image. Plus her pose is kind of like, what is she doing? Like she playing. Just being honest. Like she playing around.
Let's
Next
see.
picture.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I love the
Now,
Gobos, by the way. Gobos, one of my favorite modifiers.
this, I see what you're trying to do, but once again, that crop, that big black thing coming across her neck, it doesn't crop the image right. So the pose is cool, like she's looking away, but that big square interrupts the frame, right? So that messes this photo up. And then go to the next one. This is the recovery, right? So it's the same square, but now we can see her face. It's lit properly. There's no lines
Yeah.
coming in cropping her body, and the shadow doesn't crop out her body parts. So like this is all of the critiques that I had for those other two images were corrected in this one.
Yeah. And I'm trying to see, is this still the window Gobo? Because like
Now,
that
V
that
said, "That's what I was thinking. I like the hard lines." Cool. No, all respect to what you like. This is just my opinion. Like, you know.
this yeah, because I'm trying to see, like, in this photo, where is that line? Or did you switch
The
out the
cheeks, man.
Gobo? Because you see how it's
No,
like,
no, no, no. With the Gobos, you can zoom it in and
yeah,
out.
you can soften it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So
I'm
that's what
trying,
it
is
looks
it
like here.
that?
Soften it
Is
up.
that
Yeah.
soft? I mean, yeah, because I can see it's definitely out of focus.
This is the best. This is the shot. Them other two,
You could keep the hard lines, just make sure the shape stays sharp.
yeah.
The
It's
cheeks make
again,
it work. So I
Gobos. Gobos are another one of those images, especially when you use like window, like shapes and stuff. High
yeah,
risk, high reward. Just like the fire shot, it's a risky thing because the
yeah.
lines might crop the image a certain way and throw off what you're trying to do. So it's a high risk, high reward type of situation with those Gobos.
That's true. That's true. Cause even like I did mine's, I always try to make sure I find the light in the model's eyes. Especially with like the blinds effect, because you got so many
Hmm.
lines going through. It's like,
Hmm.
all right, well, however you position that pose, try to get that light in their eyes. All
Yeah.
right. Appreciate that submission, V.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, great work. And shout out to everybody who brave enough to put their work out there like that. Like regardless of what we say, shout out to you for creating work and putting it out there. Because you
Yeah.
got some people who just hide in shadows and won't do neither. They don't even create nothing and they're not putting it out.
Yeah. Definitely have to play with more. Got the idea from T Mid and Ryan.
First of all, Daryl, don't get no ideas from Ryan. Ryan ain't got no idea. Hey, I'm trying to get Ryan to come out, trying to pull him out.
Yeah, hey, I need to
Yeah.
send him a link. Like, hey man, hop over here real quick. All
Um,
right. Yeah, it isn't easy putting your work out there for feedback. At 1000% true. Like,
you guys, I get people in my comments that be going on my work. Like some in the last video, like kids see no light in their eyes. I'm like, so get out of here. I don't care about you, what you think. Like
yeah. Like sometimes you like,
for
it
us, the
is what it
comment
is.
section is the comment section are where people.
let me know how you really feel. All right. All right.
You said I'm here, right? Yeah, he got that basic ass name right.
All right, here is the next shot. So, yes, if you're just joining us, let us know where you are watching from. Appreciate all 70 of you being here. Okay. I see y'all coming in, coming out. Hey, we're going to keep rocking. All right. So, we got this image.
Wait, before I say something, who sent this one?
Man. Oh, I think okay. I'm so far back. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Okay. Dang, I did not realize like all of the images that I am going through. It's a lot of them. All right, so before you say something, I think this one is it, right? Right. All right. So this is did they claim it yet? Okay, yeah, her photo.
Oh, this is Huff?
Yeah, this is Huff right here.
Okay. Huff, I gotta flame you.
Uh-oh. I think Huff is open. Huff is open. Open mind.
Huff Huff did a great job. Huff did a great job. My only critique is the model. I don't know if the model pulled off this pose as well. You know what I mean? That's my only like great crop. Like I like the little tight end crop. It's lit well. It's a black and white. And I see the whole mysterious thing with the eyes, but I don't know if I believe it. That's my only critique.
Okay.
That's it. Otherwise, great job. Like 3 lights, you would have
Yeah.
surprised me. I could see 2, but I'm like, where the third light at? Is it just from the top?
Yeah, is there one on the backdrop or something? Because I do kind of
Bryce
see
said
like
if
a little
she
spot
she
right
isn't a
here.
model. Okay, all right. So so Huff says she's not a model, so she might not know how to give the eyes or the look. So going back to old girl who's on the tennis court, who had the look, now she was like this on the tennis court with the little
Yeah.
joint. She sold it with the eyes. Not so much here, but also Huff said this is just a friend, and she it was her first. Well, I don't know if it's her first time, but she's not a model. But gorgeous photo. Like regardless, like I'm pretty sure she loves this image. She was like, "Oh, this is a great picture. Like it's a cool concept, great idea. I like what you try to do with that. You know." So, and then the only other thing, again, this is the nitpicky, is maybe move the frame over just a little bit to the left, so more of her shoulder is in the frame. Because she looks a little bit off to the left, a little bit to the left. I'd have moved a little bit to the right of the frame.
To the next one. So this is the second image. Let's see what the lighting setup is here. Do we have 2 rim lights and then one key
She
light?
says she is nervous but gets better every time. Yeah, and so that's the thing. Like working with a model. Like so, I was talking about Amaya when I first started working with her. She had the look, but she just couldn't pull it off. And as we shot more and more, she got much better. Amaya got way better towards
Yeah.
the later, in our working on. So, and I like the
Yeah.
black and white. I like the black and white. It looks like a classic image.
Especially with them getting comfortable with you. You get a whole lot more. When they just kind of open up. So
Okay, so she's
one
singing.
yeah, one thing that happens a lot is people don't know what to do with the hands. So a great a great thing with that is like having those props. Let's see.
I don't know if I see anything wrong with this picture. I think it's a cool picture. Um, if I'm like again, if I'm being honest, I'm not necessarily a fan of the pose, but it's a solid photo.
Let's see.
Is this Huff too?
Yeah, this is Huff too.
Oh, Huff know how to take some pictures. His models poses just be so
70 to 200 first day out.
that's another tough thing to do, right? So she's singing, and it's hard to capture people's with their like mouth and moving. So I remember I did that one time. I was like, all right, do this, and I'm like, actually, you know what? Just pose and act like you're doing it. And so, like,
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
you got to be like, no, actually, you know what? Don't sing for real, but just give that look like you about to sing instead of actually posing. I didn't like the
Yeah.
framing on the bottom myself. I wish I could have gotten the arms in. Huh?
Oh, you talking about on this one?
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some great great shots.
Oh, yes, right. Is it is a little bit delayed?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but no,
Three-quarters.
I don't have no problem with this. This picture's lit well. Like I understand what you're trying to do, like the story.
Yeah,
If
I
you
like
can
that
look at an
dress too.
image, if you can look at an image and understand what's going on, that's the first step. It's like, all right, great. I see what's going on. We
Right.
have somebody who's a musician that's singing, they're lit well, they have like some lights coming behind for separation. Like that's great. Like so you got all of the concept is there. You executed it. It's lit well. It's properly exposed. The edit looks fine. It's just the last pieces pulling off the pose and the expression with the model and all that stuff.
Roger that. Appreciate you
Like
submitting.
and I
Go
understand
ahead.
she's thinking, but the part of the thing about this is like her mouth is kind of like maybe she was like
Oh
or something
yeah,
like that,
yeah, yeah,
like you know what I
yeah.
mean? But it's
Like
like
selling it a little bit
yeah,
more. Yeah.
almost like you know how like when models have gum in their mouth when you posing and be like, yo, you got gum in your mouth?
Right.
Yeah. That'd be him like, why you got food in your mouth? You
Like
trying
the
to
concert was good like this. I like to see her front shoulder slightly move forward. Anything else?
oh, okay, I can see that too.
All right. Let's go to this next. Let's see. Hey, it came through. All right, let me know if this is your image. I feel like I seen this image somewhere before, but I can't think of where I seen. I think I seen
this
it on
cute.
video. I think inspired by Sierra. Who?
Oh, here they come. Yes. Here they
Oh
come.
man,
You know it's lit when the bots show up.
Yeah.
No, it's cute. I mean, it's a cute photo.
Yeah, let me see. All right, there we go. Here we go. Next.
Yeah. Pose is not that the pose is not that great on this one. With the jacket,
All
like the
right.
jacket is covering up, and then she like
Covering
off
up
to the side.
everything.
Yeah. Okay, here then see this the one. See, man, see where I tell you about shot selection, showing don't show the bad stuff, only show the great stuff. Like if you just show this one, just this image, and get rid of the other two, you on a different level.
Give you
This the
something
one.
totally different, huh?
Yeah. Now, if we critique this one, zoom it in a little bit, T.
Yeah.
Go down. So like the no, not that way. Sorry, up. Slide it down. There we go, right here. So like this kicker light is a little bit too far up. It's almost like it's cross-lit. I would have brought it back some because now see how it's touching her eyelid right there. Low.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have brought
Yeah.
it back a little bit, and it's a little bit too hot for me. I would have brought it down like half stop. That backlight. But otherwise, great pose. Like I love everything about it.
Yeah. This was the Sony A7R3 Sigma 50. That good old MS300. Okay. Okay. Let's check out this next shot. See who this
Hey, yo, where they come from? Us.
Okay. What we
Cool
got
picture.
here?
Maybe it needs
Yes.
more lighting. Maybe they're going for a moody look.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So it's like I get the moody thing. I just think that maybe I don't know. I'm like, am I looking for something to say? Like it does feel a little dark to me.
Yeah. 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 Definitely.
It feel
The moody
like a
vibe.
bright picture. Yeah. Tony says actually dope. I wish there was a little bit more we say a little more light at the
light
bottom, but
on the
good.
bottom.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot. Like this is actually not a. This is a image is fine. I'm just like trying to pick like okay, it does feel a little dark around the edge, whereas
Yeah.
like you could have used a little bit more light, but otherwise it's a cool picture.
Yeah, how you feel about like a potential rim light right there?
Yeah, maybe it's something like that.
Yeah,
For a little bit more separation on her other side.
I would have retouched the floor. Okay.
And this is not tough because you have like metal stuff in the background. It reflects super hard.
So you're getting
like
that
it's you can
reflection
tell, yeah. So, but that's always hard to work with.
to control. Yeah.
I understand exactly what's going on back there. I know why that looks like that.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see what this was shot on. This was submitted by Bree Images, the Canon 5D Mark IV 24 to 70.
So we know, yeah. Oh, so Bree only got one light, so I already know what light it was. That makes sense now.
Or use fall off so the background frame is not too highlighted. Is that F8? Nah, let's see.
It could be.
It could, because definitely got some depth.
The framing, this looks like a 50 or wider, like 50-35 framing. So
yeah, 24 to 70.
Oh, no, great job, Big.
Oh yeah.
I thought the first one was cute and flirty and fun, but the last one was my favorite one, Big. Boom. Hey, go back to that picture.
Which one?
Big. Go back to Big's
Big.
comment. Yeah.
Oh, to his comment or his picture?
Yes, yeah, his comment.
Oh.
That's exactly how Big be looking when he be taking pictures. You be sitting in. Cuz be sitting there. Feet all out. Hey, cuz be like this.
Yeah. Turn.
Hey, that way, light, bro. You gotta get up and move them lights, bro. You look way too comfortable in that profile photo, bro. I'm sorry. Look at my man. You know he far back because he got the 85, so he got to be back against the door.
Still back against the wall.
Look at this shot.
Hold on, we need to zoom that in.
He shoot from the toilet. Hey, I know a bathroom. I know a closet wall when I see it.
Hey, he like, hey, I need that distance. So I'm gonna get the shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the shot.
Got 1 foot out the tub.
Hey, listen, I've been there. I've been in the tub. Like
you got 105 for everything. But the 105 he told me 105 was the best one. Like you ain't got the space for
that. Oh man.
Hey, hold on, let me
all right, hey, I'm a 105. Yeah, you gotta lean back. You gotta put your back against the wall. Hey, don't let it be a DSLR man, where you gotta put your eye up to the camera. You need straight mirrorless, so you don't even gotta try to focus.
When you need all the space you can get, so you put the
exactly.
Camera, you be like,
yeah, hey. Oh man.
Woo.
Hold on, we got
Left field.
we got see photograph
Hey, I was in the pool. Oh, boys, I was in the pool. God dang.
with my old.
Oh.
Let me see. Oh, hey, I got let me move this one.
The dugout. You know.
Yeah, I gotta do some alterations because I had something.
It was one of them.
So yeah, I ain't notice it until I was about to show. I'm like, oh, whoa, we can't pull that. Can't pull that one up there.
He said my
All right.
first literally had to press the camera against the wall. Bruh. Hey, look. This the move when you put the screen out and you flip the screen to the side and you be having it against the wall and you be looking. Just get that extra space.
There we go. All right, let's see. I think that's it right here. Oh yeah, right here. All right, so let me pull this next image up here. I had to substitute. Had to substitute. Hey, I'm trying to keep this. I'm trying to keep this live up. Y'all trying to get me off. All right, let's see. We all been there. Now right here, let me know if this is your image, because I might. Hold on, where is? All right, there we go. All right, here is the first set. Right here. All right. Let me know.
Okay.
This.
Cute. Yeah, she cute.
You did say all genres. Hey. hey, that is true. That is true. But man, if I put that up, YouTube gonna come get me immediately. My first good ones. All right, so the setup with this, the Canon
Is this you, Tony?
RP 50mm.
No, I say Tony. Tony got no RP.
House of Thomas. I don't think they. So this is the first setup.
How about you go play with Legos?
And
I'm gonna give it. It looked like a cool snapshot, like that picture of the girl on the 50-yard. Looked like direct flash too.
Yeah. I actually can see some things back there too. Yeah, she looked like she'd be a good model though. So let me know what the IG is if this is your picture.
There you go.
You don't have to slide. You don't have to slide. You don't have to make a premiere. Okay, here we go.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm all.
This
all
is
about
this is
that.
artistic. Yeah, I'm seeing what you. I'm seeing what you. I see what you're trying to do. I'm gonna give you that. I'm seeing what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Maybe
you know what? It
angles a little
looks
bit
like
different.
some sun was coming. If
Yeah.
it's not a backlight, I would have probably shot that natty.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the light, but I can see the flash up front.
Yeah, in the
Like
four
that
right
direct
here.
flash, yeah. That
Yeah.
field light in the front. I think that like maybe the lens frame, like a little bit more compressed of the shot and a little bit lower, like a more aiming up towards shooting down.
Right, let's see.
Says too distracting, subject needs more focus. Yeah, I understand what Tony's talking about. Like zooming in a little bit more.
Yeah. I think oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know her
Hey.
face was like that. I thought she had her eyes closed. Wait, zoom in. Okay, never mind. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom. Oh, okay. The lip gloss. Okay, I thought it was teeth.
Yeah. Got some
Hey,
fields.
she a trooper though. Cause I know that haystack is prickly. It's poking. She's
Hey,
been poked for the shot, ain't she?
that's true. Hey, you have some troopers here and there
Yeah.
that be down and ready to go. All right, so that was the
I'm like,
Canon
I see what
EOS
you're trying to do in that shot. Okay, so this is what I will say.
Uh-huh.
Other two, I like the second one. I like the attempt and what's trying to be done in the second one way better than the first one. The first one is boring. The second one looks like they was trying to do something.
Trying to
And
do
that's why
something.
I'm like, and I like that.
Right.
It was
All right, let's
a
see.
little bit more artistic in the set. The first one, she just was sitting on the piano, like, you know.
Yeah. All right, let's
Okay,
see.
it's we didn't hit the 2 hour mark. I'm about to jump up out of here, feed these, run to the grocery store.
All right, yeah.
How many we got left?
Hey, listen, we can roll. Actually, we don't even got that many left. We
Okay,
can roll through 'em.
rapid fire.
Yeah, rapid fire. All right, let's go. Here we go. We go. So let me know.
Okay, so the light is a little bit too strong from the back, maybe, and then it's a different color light from the front. So the tone, it's the tones. The tones are throwing me off on this image in the lighting.
Okay, so
But
let's see.
I like the, I'm not mad at the pose, although. So when I say tones, see how like it's a yellow light coming, and her hands look super light skinned, but her face look dark skinned.
Yeah.
So it's two different tones going on here because it looked like almost like somebody else's hands is posing on her face. So that's what's throwing me off about this shot. If he or she would have took the shot and just had the hands like this, like more like this, and she would have did like that, that would have been a better execution of this shot. And then maybe oh, hold on, what was that? Hold on.
Yeah. He going to the next one. Hold
on. But yeah, I just the lighting is throwing me off on this one and the tones. But
all right,
the model is the great model, like great shot overall. Like composition wise, cool picture. Great shot.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh man, hold on.
Hey, yeah, y'all got to send a few more donations for that shot to show up.
Yeah,
that shot go. We get the yellow dollar sign off jump.
Hey, appreciate. All right, let's see. I'm just going move these so we can go through them real fast. All right. Cause all right.
I ain't seen no shot. I don't know what you're talking about, RBJ. I ain't seen nothing.
Yeah. Hey, let them know. All right. So here we go. We're gonna click. We're gonna click through, and then let's see. I think we already had that. All right. So let's go through these, and then we are good to go. All right, rapid firing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and here goes the screen share. Make sure you hit the like button if you are here. Okay. We got 1. Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold up now.
Let's see.
Okay. No, wait. Go back. Oh, that's fine. Go back one more. Okay. Too distracting. Right here, too much going on. Next.
With the
shadows and the faces and all of that, and then
yeah.
This is great.
This is more. This is lit better.
I messed with this. This is dope. Next shot. Okay, I like this. A little dark to me, but overall, and then of course this is hard because those eyelashes. But maybe if there was like a reflector to bounce some light up in the face or something like that, that would have made this shot a little bit better.
Because you can see it caught one.
Yeah. But that's just the nature of the beast with the head. With it's tough, but overall, great shot. Love the pose.
This the Ike special.
Hey, look now. You know what this is? Right on my this right here. My head. This is right on my alley right here. You know. It's top notch. This top G right here. This top G.
Here go the next.
Great image. Love this shot. Although too much dead space at the bottom. Bring it up some.
Oh yeah, that crop.
Like she's in the middle of the frame. Yeah, I would have brought that a little bit down. Or crop the floor out. Too much floor. Negative space is what I'm going to say.
Oh yeah. All right. Here we go.
Great. A little bit. So here's the deal. Wait. A little hot, maybe half a stop down. See, this is one of those pictures where like they try to make everything bright. Whereas if you would have actually made this a little bit darker and those shadows a little bit darker, it would have made it a little bit more moody and a little bit more texture and depth to the picture. Like the shadows are like opened up and then the highlights are a little bit on the hot side. So I would have brought this down maybe half a stop to a stop on this one.
On that one.
Oh, Jill said these are unedited. Okay.
Oh yeah, coming through with the unedit. Okay, let's see.
But I like her pose. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, I don't know about this one. Oh, David Vent. Okay, all right, David. I see what you're trying to do. A little bit too bright. And then the color looks off to me. So you know what like this looks like? It looks like HDR gone bad. Like, you know how you'd be trying to brighten the shadows and stuff up? Because you can tell like on hair when they try to brighten up the shadows. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a little too flat. This picture's too flat. And the color looks flat too.
Oh yeah, so a little bit of color.
Yeah, but pose wise, I mean, I don't mind it. It's not bad. Wait, go back in. Go back to the eye. Go into the eye. Let's see what the lights is. Keep going. You see all them bright spots in it? There's way too many lights going on. Way too many lights.
Oh yeah, you got a couple. Yeah.
Sometimes less is more.
Let's see. All right.
Okay, great shot. I don't care for the pose as much because like she like in the middle of that. So not the best pose, but styling is good. Lighting is great. Color looks good. Editing looks good. Just not a very good pose.
Yeah, let's check.
Hey, but what's her
next pose?
What's her Snapchat?
What's her Snapchat? let me know. Let me know what that is. Oh yeah. I like.
Same.
I like
not a
lighting.
good pose. Not a good pose here. Same thing. It's a great shot. She does not pose well. The arm is covering her body up, crossing her body. She's sitting, so it's not a flattering pose for her sitting. It's just not a good pose.
Yeah, I like the lighting.
But lighting, everything else.
I will say, yeah, I will probably need to rotate this because you can see it's not.
Go back to the picture before. Okay, yeah, never mind. Because this looks like a wider shot too. Looks like it's taken with a wider lens.
Yeah.
Because the way her head is like small at the top and then like.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see. To the next one.
This is interesting. Cool. This is cool. This is dope.
Yeah, you got that moody vibe.
Yeah, this
like
is dope.
That, retouching right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's interesting. This is a pretty cool shot. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm not now. If I'm being honest, I'm not a fan of the color, the tone, because that dark blue. Like maybe if it was a black and white or something, that would have been better to me. The colors off, but I'm being picky now. Again, I'm being picky, but it's a great shot. Like artistically, if this is what the person is trying to do, great job.
Yeah.
Wait, who said that's me? Ryan, which one is you? This shot is you, Ryan?
Yeah, this shot right here.
Ryan, first of all, Ryan, you ain't got the sauce like that, bro. This ain't you, Ryan. I ain't never seen you with more than Ryan. Ryan don't put no kind of shadows, and this is too moody for Ryan. Fuck out of here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that.
too moody.
Yeah.
All right, let me go to the next one. All right, I think this is Dwayne.
This one looks good too. Again, the pose.
Oh, we got some detail up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The pose
start getting a little hot on the shirt.
Yeah, and then also the tones, like the face versus the arms. Versus the arm. Color be yeah. That's the thing. When the colors be off, I'd be like, you know what? Just put your arms down. Just put your arms down. Because that's more work you got to do in post. Like you, you got to like do all this stuff to match it and stuff like that. And then when it's up close to the face, now you got to make sure that looks the same. So it'd be tough sometimes when the skin tones don't match up. And then so that's true. It's lit well. It's just the color, and I feel like maybe it might be too much light. Like I like darker. I like images with a little bit more like shadow and depth. And so, if you go up to the eyes, you can see like all of the. You can see like there's a light ahead above. There's one to the side. There's one to the bottom. Like too much light.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Oh, look at this. That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, too bright. Not a good pose. Next.
Yeah. So then we got those two. All right.
But go back. Go back.
Go.
This is cool. I would have maybe, because I see what you're trying to do, like show more of the scene. This might have looked better cropped in a little bit more. See if you can crop in some, T. And then bring her to the left side of the frame, to the other side. Like move the picture over.
Oh, I gotta come in a little bit more.
And then zoom out. Oh, it doesn't let you do it when you.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. I think this would have looked a little bit more cropped in, but I'm not mad at this shot at all. I like this shot. Just maybe a little bit too much in the frame in the front. On that side,
see.
yeah.
We got.
Okay.
I think this
is artistic.
I think this is Tony.
Oh, Tony, you look like that playing. Zoom in. Let me see some of the details, man. Trying to see
there
the paint.
You go. Trying to see the paint.
Yeah. So scroll down a little bit. Let me see.
Hey, you gotta go to my Patreon for that.
Yeah, no, I don't have it. This looks like a dope picture. I'm not too keen on what's going on here in the pose, but it's lit well. I like the brown and the jeans with the. I think this is a beige backdrop or cocoa.
I'll send you the raws.
Yeah,
what's the name of this concept?
Yeah.
Lover's Lane.
And I like the first model. I like her look, but the second model, I'm not sure what she got going on. That's what's throwing me off.
But it's a hot concept. People who live in places where it's cold tend to have arms. Very common. All right, we're going to, let's see. Oh yeah, it's
Oh, this is nice.
another TK.
Yeah, this is good. Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, I like that pedestal too.
Maybe this image would have been better as a black and white. What's throwing me off is the blue sky with the green grass, and then she got all black and white. So this probably would have been a better image as a black and white because there's too many colors. That blue fun colors messing with the moodiness of like the power of the black and her black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I'm
Like
thinking
she got
right
this
here.
black strong thing going on, but then you got like blue sunny skies in the background, you know? With green grass.
Yeah.
Whereas if you make it
blue,
black and white, it
black.
throws away all of that color, and then you just focus on the shot. Black and white does, for those of you who don't know, black and white takes away all the distractions, so you just really get to focus on the emotion and the story and the image, and then it because color is distracting,
right?
And the background color is distracting me here. So black and white would have just shut all that out, and you would have been focused on the model and her pose and what's going on.
All right, we down to the last 6 pictures.
But otherwise, great shot.
2 people. All right, we got Bryce right here.
Okay. Oh, I know her. Bryce used he used a celebrity model. He cheated.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing. Yeah. You cheating, Bryce. That's dope.
Yeah. I remember I was at this
This at 17 to 28.
Yeah, pulled out that secret weapon. That secret
17
weapon.
to 28, Bryce. Yeah, I know it. What I tell you, what? This is dope too.
All right, and the last 3 images are from Chuck at AP Studios.
Big Chuck, Big 8, Big C.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
All right, the last one is my favorite. Go back.
All right.
No. Wait. Go back. You know who she looked like in the go back to the middle one? She looked like Mob Wives, low key.
Not this one. This one?
Yeah, this one.
Oh,
with the tattoo and the
yeah.
look. She looked like she would get on the stand and hold it down. She looked like that's who Young Thug should have had.
Man, on the team. On the team, I ain't lying.
She look like she not folding.
See
those eyes. Yeah, no, this is a great shot.
Yeah, it was like 2 lights right here.
Yeah, look, yeah. It looks like it, but it might just be something in the background. You know, sometimes like it shows up, but it didn't affect the image, but you can see the reflection in the eyes.
Oh yeah.
I can't say though. It could be. It might be a little bit.
Oh,
42 cheetah stand as they're reflecting. Okay, all right, so just one light. Okay, he just probably had the light back on, back in the background.
Whatever. Yeah, that reflector hitting with that Z9.
But go to the first one.
Yeah, let's check out the first.
So this one, I'm like, the lighting looks off to me on this one. That's that, and then the ground poses are hard to do. These stuff like this is hard to say. Bro. These are hard. This is you picked a hard image to create.
Yeah,
because then you gotta light it from the top.
Overhead.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
yo, how many? You like Harvell? All your models got tattoos. She got tatted up too. I'm starting to learn some things about you. That's where that deep voice comes from.
Listen, hey,
yeah. Bryce said the first shot, the light looks like it's coming from under. What? Yeah, it looks off. Maybe he should have brought the light and and brought it from above her. Like if she's laying here, either bring the light up top or like from the top part, like from her head, crossing the body. It looks like it's coming up from under as opposed from the top down.
And have that lens, man. I got
But the other two were solid. I can't say much about the other two. Like those are solid shots.
I didn't change the light when I moved her. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. See,
Chuck was trying to get her in and out. He said, "Hey, we gonna use this setup. This is what we gonna do right here."
Lay down for a second.
Yeah. All right. So I got
Chuck shooting my wife. Don't say too much now.
Yeah. I got straight out of camera. This is I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek of this is a collaboration that I'm doing with Photoshop, and it's
Joseph.
It's called
shout out to Joseph.
Yeah, shout out to Joseph. So when we get around to it, I'll have this dropping. This is straight out of camera, by the way. Oh, this might be too much. Hold on, let me scale it back just a little bit. Let me give y'all let me give y'all a T-mid appropriate PG-13. Y'all know how I do. I'm all about the PG-13. This, all right. Matter of fact, I think that one. Yeah, where I definitely, if you sent something, it definitely did not come through. Yeah.
Hey, when you get down, I'm gonna share a preview from my lost tapes.
Oh yeah, all right.
Out here soon.
Yeah, so
are you still working? Let me. You want me to
lost tapes. I'm just gonna give y'all this one preview of the collab that me and Photoshop Joseph are working on, and you'll get the whole story behind it a little bit later. But this is something I'm working on, and this is a straight out of camera right here. This is with the Fuji XT5. So we got some more stuff cooking up with the Fuji. So this will be coming out probably. Actually, I don't know when it's gonna come out because we gotta coordinate everything. But yeah. But this will be coming out soon. This is straight out of the camera also, by the way. Appreciate it. So
Joseph got you out here. He got you out here putting together some stuff.
Hey, it's funny. It's funny that you say that because the premise of the whole collaboration is going to all come together when y'all see what the collaboration is about. So that's something to come. But go ahead and share your screen.
Oh yeah, how do I? Let me see here. Present, share screen. Window. Here we go. Final Cut. Boom. Y'all see
it? Let's see what Ike got up his sleeve.
You got to add it to the John.
Oh, got you right here.
All right, guys. So I'm working on the lost tapes. As you can see, me and the big homie BC did our collab. Like, was it 2 years ago? And he was out here and we was doing our thing. You probably can't hear what's going on. And then he shot Maddie. And she had on a red dress, and then like she had bought like a bunch of different outfits, and then he picked out an outfit, and then I picked out, and this is the one that I picked out. I'm gonna try to skim through this so the algorithm don't get you, but okay. Anyway, then it stopped raining, and then we went outside and did some shots outside. But most of this you're not gonna see on the lost tapes. And then we did a closeout, and then there was like this, but this shoot won't make it to the lost tapes because this that one right there. Yeah.
I don't even know if she could, man.
Yeah, good. Right. So this is one with the Nita that like this was me just shooting in the studio with the Pro Photo, and I just had her come through with some looks, right? This was another shoot with Maddie. I'm not even gonna put this in it because this
Still got potential.
No. It just was a shoot we did, and I just decided to record it. I was doing her a favor, and I was like, let me record it. You know how you like try to make a video out of anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then this one was I did this one in Bellingham with her. I just never. This is supposed to be my last shoot with the Nikon Z5, but that didn't happen. I never sent the camera back.
Yeah.
I was supposed to send it back after the shoot, but I ain't send it back. So yeah, when you look at the first, I'm like, yeah, this is my last shoot with the Z5. This, that, and the third. You know, the whole thing. This was in Vegas, but you know, we're gonna skip past all this because this was with Towns. We're gonna skip past all this too because you know. It's a little showy.
Yeah, that thing get ready. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so this gonna get the yellow money sign.
Yeah,
you said where?
Bye. Huh?
Where Maya at?
She live in Texas, I believe. Tony says she dope but go hard. Yeah, she do, Tony. She's a little bit out there. This one was I was shooting with the D850. This was a D850 shoot. Who and her was supposed to shoot, and I was like, what could I do? Because sometimes when I make videos, I be trying to come up with ideas and concepts like of gear or whatever. So I was like, oh, you know what? Can I use your D850? And I'll just make this shoot a D850 shoot, like me shooting. So that was what this was about.
That was who D850 was that?
Caleb's. He was there. He was at the walk. He was at the photo walk, and he was out there with us that night too. Were you out there that night when we went out?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's whose studio you made the Be the Boss in, right?
Yeah. And I think this is before WPPI because when we did the Vegas night shoot, he put some of those pictures on his wall, and so I put some frames like the raw files. I'm gonna put the raw files up. So these are some of the images from those shoots.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, I might put the Tulum Vila shoot.
Hey, that's the golden Joe right there.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, he said he sent you his files already, huh?
Who?
BC.
I don't know. I think no. I think he edited one picture because he was asking me, did he want me? And I didn't edit the video, and I was just like taking my time. So I was like, take your time. I'm not gonna put the video. So he posted like one picture on.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the shoot in Tulum. I'm still working, but I might put this at the end of my.
Is this gonna be Lost Tapes too?
Yeah. And then where is the other one? There's another video up here. I might put. Oh, well, it's not showing up here. Where is it at? Fitness shoot with Mo. This one. We did the.
Yeah, where's she been at, man? See, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot. She live in Texas.
Yeah.
What part of Texas she in? I might need to make another.
I think she's in Houston. She's in Houston with 126.
Man. Yeah,
she's in Houston with 126.
Houston got them things. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and this is when I was trying to do on the what's the name? Oh, yo, bro, this is doing too much, right? Me trying to do the yeah, no, I'm finishing up. Man.
And these kids have eaten.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
When you're wearing it.
Let me see. Hey, come in. Let me see. Give me that. Let me see.
It's a picture of angry Donald Duck.
Yeah, I got it. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, coming soon.
Yeah, send me that screen grab. I'm about to make that the thumbnail of this video.
Which one?
This one right here. Nah. Yeah.
Wait, which one? Which one? Oh,
right there. You with BC. You about to troll. Put A7R4 in the black dish. We're gonna get some traction on this.
I was using his A1 in this shot. So I don't know how many of you guys know Brandon Cole, his brother, he has family that lives out here in Washington. His brother lives in Puyallup. So his brother lives like 15, 20 minutes from me. So he came out here to visit his family. And while he was out here, I was like, yo, let's get together and do a shoot. And he was down. I'm like, all right, bet. And so let me find, I got so many things up here. Here we go. This is his brother back here. You see him right there?
Yeah.
So that's his brother. And so we were at work, doing a shoot together. And I was using his camera. But we use the Westcott system.
Oh yeah, that good old A1.
Yeah, so cool. That's it. Because I can't
remember that.
The rest of these files up here might get you clipped. So like if I clip on this one, no. All right, bro. You slide out. Yeah. Yeah. Can we get the store run or not? Can we get the store run or not? Oh, what? You want me to stay online and go to the store, man?
Hey, he gotta go live. He gonna get in trouble. Listen, hey, this one has been real. I think it's probably the best way to close out, 2022. And as always, I appreciate y'all rocking with the channel, especially 2022, man. Like yeah, we closing in on 10K. Y'all listen, if you don't know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So I truly, am thankful for everybody supporting the content, especially like I said in the beginning, me being able to put out the different variety of content that I'm able to put out and still get love. So 2022 was great for everyone, and I hope it's even better for everybody that's here and everybody that comes and join the community in 2023. Let me see.
I'm looking at the chat. Much love for you, brothers. Yeah, no. 2022 was a good year. I'm gonna hold you. It was a great year for me. I spent a lot of money, bro. Like this right here alone.
That Z9
with the Pro Photo. Okay.
This is your other one.
This how you trying to make me look out here looking crazy? Let me show the chat. Oh, yeah, my wife. You trying to make me look crazy out here? Y'all finna get the real. See how? Oh, you know what? I'm still sharing. Yeah, you gotta take the screen off before I get jumpy. And then you know what? Let me show you that it's not gonna make it. Oh, that's not bad.
None of them are bad. Here.
What?
What is this?
Pants. You have 3 shirts for 3 days.
Oh yeah, no, we good.
Oh, you going to Disney?
Clearly, right? She out here trying to have me looking like like I really want.
Man,
I'm looking like I'm on the board of advisors the way I got all these shirts in it.
Your parents obviously didn't love you enough to take it.
First of all,
Because if they did, you would know that when you are there, everybody has the magic, okay? No one's there wearing like a white t-shirt and blue jeans. Everybody is wearing the gear.
And they got their little Mickey Mouse headband.
You've never been. You lucky I'm not making you wear ears.
Yeah, look here.
That completes the look right there. The ears.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm also gonna be wearing. Don't play with me on it.
So yes.
Hey, don't play with me, Mickey.
Listen. If y'all are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button on your way out. If you're not subscribed to Ike channel, subscribe, all that good stuff. And the Photo Me Live account. I'm gonna have to make a burner account.
You know what I need to tell you? No. This one I need to tell you, T, before we get off. All right. Don't think I won't go back to my old ways on the main channel. The only reason Photo Me Live is because I went live and my live got clipped. Right. So I made the live channel so I could still go live. But then what I realized is that like my live streams end up being like filler content. And so
Yeah.
I decided to just do a separate live channel just for the live streams because it would keep my main channel clean of live feed. But it ain't about me not, because you know, I'll take it. Look, it's whatever. All right, it's whatever on either
Listen,
one of them. Okay?
From that perspective, I think, you know, like I think it's kind of hard to get a strike on YouTube, right? Like most of the stuff they just take my stuff down because I have gotten like messages, but like a strike, yeah.
No, but it was before, like, and so I've learned, like, you know, if you age gate, if you know it's gonna be crazy, if you age gate it, you straight. Like, just put 18 and up ahead of time, and you good.
Yeah.
But I have the Photo Me live channel. It's just for live streams, so it keeps my main channel clean. So that if you go to because what I noticed is like a lot of people will watch. They like the curated videos. They don't like the live streams, so they won't watch the live stream. So I don't get the views, and so it then I feel like it messes with the algorithm. So I try to keep it clean of just like, all right, just content that you want to see, that's curated, edited videos, and then just for live streams so that they don't get mixed up.
Yeah, and I think that's the good change that they made on YouTube, where they just separated videos, lives, shorts, because that was another thing.
See, they're starting to do it now naturally. Yeah, now it's starting. But this is like a few years ago when I was out here,
where everything was just like mixed together.
Yeah, now with shorts, I'm like, do I want to post shorts on my main channel? I started posting shorts on a live channel, but I was like, let me post on my main channel. So now I might come out with a just shorts channel. I'm thinking I'm entertaining the idea of just doing that just to keep my main channel clean. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Hey, we might have something in the tuck, because I was saying, listen, the T Mid channel gets shut down. I don't know if I got it in me to start over. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not gonna be that bad though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think I'm PG-13, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. And
I might give you a.
If you want to make money, you keep it that way. Keep it G if you're trying to get paid. Because that's what I'm gonna save that rant for my when I go live some other time.
When you go live, I might throw up a clickbait like this, but other than that, that's about it. That's all you're gonna get from me.
Yeah. Hey, put a one in the chat if y'all want me to go live tomorrow or this week again, just talk like to y'all like this, and we have a little chit chat. Put a one in the chat if y'all want me to do a we talking mess before the year's out.
Yeah. Hey, so you got it. I going live. That's what we got. One in the chat.
Yeah. Put a one in the chat if y'all trying to go viral tomorrow. Y'all know I let it fly. All right, and I'm gonna go live for main channel.
Hey, we got the chat has spoken. There it is. Hey, what time we doing this?
Hold up, where we at? You know what? I'm not gonna do that to T. I'm not gonna get him clipped because I'm gonna. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know yet. I don't know. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You got to stop posting stuff at like 8 o'clock at night, bro. You can't be 2023 team posting during the daytime, right?
Man, I be trying to mix
schedule
it
the post. Just you get done, schedule it tonight. Just schedule it for the next morning. I'd be up late. I'd be like, did he just upload? Like, ain't nobody up.
Hey, you know the funniest thing is that, like, I got a lot of people that watch my stuff like in Africa. So if I post that time, they be up, and like Europe. So
okay, but where's your majority audience though? Like, where's your
majority is US, but
you gotta cater to the majority, boy.
During T-Mid be live at midnight. I'll be like about to close the show. Look at T-Mid live. Hey, all times. But no, I probably will mix it up though. But sometimes, I just be letting it fly.
For me. Because what I learned with the algorithm is like if you put a video out and people watch it and it gets good reception, you know, it'll try to promote it more. If you put a video out in the middle of the night when nobody's watching it, well, then the algorithm's like, well, it's not getting no love. So if you try to cater to posting around the times when it's most active for your most users, it'll probably help the algorithm boost it more. Just a suggestion.
Yeah.
Just an idea. Yeah. Like if you put it at 12 p.m., if 60% of your views come from America, then that's where 60% of your promotions coming from, as opposed to the 20% in Africa that's gonna watch it at 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's true. I work on the computer for a living, and these lives are killing my income, but work. Hey, I appreciate that. Risking it all. All right, so hey, Ike live tomorrow. We're gonna catch y'all. Hey, I'm gonna catch y'all on his live.
Hey, put the screen. I'm gonna give him a preview tomorrow.
Preview of tomorrow.
Put the
Is this a run through of the lost files?
Nah, it isn't. Hey, that's a screenshot right there.
Don't forget the Philippines. We love your models.
Oh,
hey, y'all want to tune in. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me on the way out. And I appreciate everybody coming through. Anything you want to say, Ike?
No. I appreciate you guys for the support. Love you all, and I will see you soon. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live sometime, but it's probably early in the day. So anyways, all right, peace out, y'all. I gotta go.
All right.